Salutations, my good friends. This is my Lego Transformers 2007 Optimus Prime. If you could do me a favor and just hit that subscribe button before we start.
Boy, if you don't get... Hold up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Say here. Let's get right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Transformers 2007 Optimus Prime. Okay, so Optimus Prime here is coming in at a whopping 36-hour build time.
Wow.
And hands down, the hardest part was these legs. But you know what? It wasn't even the legs themselves. It was just getting the right length of the legs correct, because Optimus here has legs that are somehow 2 times the size of his torso. But if I increase the length of these legs anymore, they're literally going to be sticking out the back of Optimus Prime's vehicle mode. But in all honesty, even though they're a smidge too short, I'm okay with it. Like, this looks fine to me right here. Now, I know I might lose a couple of subscribers after I say what I'm about to say right now. And that is that Transformers 2007 Optimus Prime is the best Optimus Prime design. I don't care. I said it. Dislike the video. It's a fact. Okay, a couple of people's feelings might have got hurt just now. Well, it be like that sometimes, you know, we gotta stick to the facts out here. No, but in all seriousness though, let me know in the comments, who is your favorite Optimus Prime design? Okay, and as for a size comparison, here we have Optimus Prime next to a cell phone here. So I would give this guy a good 11.5 inches. And here we have Optimus Prime next to a minifigure here. And this minifigure might actually be size accurate because he can actually fit into Optimus Prime's chest here. So that's pretty cool. Now, if you guys are wondering where the front of the truck went, it's actually right here. I based this Optimus Prime's transformation off, I think it is the Voyager class 2007 Optimus Prime, where the front of the truck spins around and folds onto his back. Now, I chose that model because it seemed to be the easiest in terms of preserving his cleanliness in his robot mode and his vehicle mode. Because once this large piece of kibble here is out of the way, all I have to worry about is his chest, which forms the front of the truck here, and his legs and arms, which form the entire back section of the truck. And the back kibble that comes along with using that blueprint as a design is really not excessive at all. Cause if you see my other builds, you know how that back kibble be. Yes, built DOTM Megatron with the whole truck on his back. Nah, but hold up though. The only reason I built DOTM Megatron like that was because he had that long back section attached to his truck. And literally all the toys had that long back section fold up and flip behind Megatron's legs. Like, bro, just throw Megatron back there, leave the truck in the front, and put the tarp over him. That's it. Okay, you know what? We're getting a little bit sidetracked here. Let's get right into these details. Now, I love the amount of detail that I was able to get into this 07 Prime design right here. Because back in the day, there was always some issue with me getting the details on my 07 Prime models. Like, either I didn't have enough pieces of a certain color, so I had to skip over something, or he wasn't built big enough, so I had to leave certain details out of his design altogether. Or the big one, clearance issues. I would add a detail in and then try to transform him up. Details in the way, gotta take that piece off now. But with this one, we got them all. We got the windshield wipers on the front of his chest here. We got the lights and the sun guards on the upper portion of his chest right here. We got the rear view mirrors on both sides with the opened doors to give his chest a more athletic and triangular type shape. And lastly, we got these 2 circular thingies in the middle of his chest and that nice looking kibbly ab area that 07 Prime has. Now, I have built many Optimus Primes during my years as a Lego builder. and not all of them were good. Now, what I'm about to flash on the screen is Optimus Prime version 1 from when I was like 13 or 12 years old and Transformers 2007 just came out.
Oh my God!
I know, we've come a long way. Okay, so I know you guys have been seeing me swap Optimus Prime's weapons here in and out in between clips. Let's get right into the accessories. Okay, and here we have Optimus Prime's gun here, which is pretty detailed and did not take long at all. As you can see, I just added a little blue translucent piece at the end here to make it look as though his gun is just fired. We've got some vent pieces on the side here and just additional like canister shaped pieces on the top here. This gun just tabs onto Optimus Prime's fist right here, just like this. And here we have Optimus Prime's blade here, which is just a bionicle piece that pretty much happens to look a lot like Optimus Prime's blade. Now, 2007 Prime really only had the gun and the blade as his accessories in that movie. But when we do that ROTF Prime, you already know we gonna have some more stuff. Now, I'm not going to be breaking this Prime down for a while because I'm going to be using this same Prime design to build ROTF Prime, VOTM Prime, and maybe, don't quote me, TLK Prime. So from here on out, this design is only going to increase in detail. I definitely want to add some more flames onto his arms here and onto the bottom of his legs here. Additionally, I want to take another crack at increasing the length of his legs just so they're proportioned a little bit better. I know it's going to be difficult without extending the back of the truck, but I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Now, although Prime is pretty fragile, I can get a decent amount of articulation out of him. Unfortunately, the legs won't be able to be moved because they're holding him up here along with the stand in the back right here. However, his arms do have a good amount of movement. The shoulders are held on by ball joints, so they can rotate 360. It's also required that they rotate 360 for his transformation. They can bend at the biceps here, forward and back. The forearms can move and the hands can actually rotate 360 because of the Technic piece they use to connect. His head can move up and down. It's attached using a series of clip pieces, and it can turn left and right just ever so slightly. Okay, so we're about to get right into that vehicle mode, but before we do that, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button.
Hey, yo, hold up. How this video already like 8 minutes, bro?
Bro, cause you're out here doing all these skits and telling all these jokes and all kind of nonsense, bro. Like, we got stuff to do. Come on, son.
All right, now I feel you. So you know what? We about to do this truck mode review in 1 minute or less. Let's go.
Okay, and here we have Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. Looking like he's straight out the movie.
Ooh, looking like an official Lego design, but is not. Oof. Looking like he don't even transform. Oh my God.
Now, as for the details, we have the Autobot symbol on the front portion of his truck here, along with some grills and front lights here. Various other lights that are placed along the outside of his vehicle mode in various other places, along with the red and blue flames on the outside of his vehicle as well. Along with a nice clean back, we also have a couple of chains back here. And another cool thing about this Optimus Prime is the fact that his doors can actually open in his vehicle mode. However, a minifigure cannot fit in there because Optimus Prime's head stores within his chest. And as for the articulation or mobility, he cannot roll because his feet are too close to the ground. Aww. Yes, very sad, I know. Moving on. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing any more of my Lego Transformers from the 2007 movie franchise, I'm gonna leave the link to Ratchet and Bumblebee at the end of this video.